So, we'll go through some trap gut stuff here pretty soon. I don't want to get too deep into trap gut stuff now, but what I want to do is get used to catching this bottom hip and coming over the top of the arm. So when I'm double legging, when I'm finishing a double leg right here, a lot of times we'll switch out the legs too quick and then he'll swear and sprawl, which is a bad habit. Okay? But when I'm driving low on a double here, right before his hip hits, if I can catch right here, this is good, just like if I was catching a tight waist for a tight waist tilt. All right? But in folk style, he's got other things he's trying to do on bottom. In freestyle, Greco, obviously I'm not double-legging a guy in a Greco match, but in freestyle, he's just going to glue himself to the mat. But as he starts to glue himself to the mat, and I got this deep, deep waist, and I got super short arms, I'm going to continue this momentum, and I'm going to post over the top of his arm. Okay? I'm going to post over the top of his arm right here and just paper through. One arm gut wrench. Okay? The reason why I post over the top of his arm is to help collapse his post. Okay? I just help collapse his post. If I don't collapse it, then it's going to be real tough to run it with one arm. Most guys, it's tough to run a gut wrench when I got perfect position and a nice tight lock. With this, we're just going to swing over the top of the arm, collapse the elbow with our elbow, and then just get them on top of ours, boom. And we're just going to let go for now. Okay? On this one arm gut. And I want you to hit it on both sides. So I'm double legging, I'm driving, and right before his hip hits, I'm catching. I want him to belly down, but I want to keep the tight waist. I'm going to continue, big step over, big punch over. And I'm collapsing right here. See, I'm still pulling his hip. I'm still digging with my knee. I'm still loading up the hips. Technically, I can go ahead and trap right here, but I just want to get used to clamping down on the hip and arching through and getting your two. The main focus is this arm coming across to the tight waist. All right? If I do it on If I do it on the other side, same thing. Don't start here. Okay, this is us not finishing a double leg. Get in good position. Drive with my head. Ear stays glued. Change to the hip. Big swing over. Knee kicking under. My knee's touching my hand. Knee touching, post. Driving forward. Big load. And I'm ripping the hips over as I work. Boom, right there. Squaring up and facing. It'll kind of be like when you finish a crotch lock and you kind of roll through and turn and face it. All right? But I really want us to get used to threading across to that low hip bone, tight waist area and getting ready to trap over the top of that arm. Okay? Questions? Everybody see what Reese is doing? He's not just flopping to his side and falling asleep. He's bellying down and giving me a good rigid feel. Questions? What's up? Sure. Can you see it? Can I borrow somebody? Another human? So here I am. Double leg. What do I need to do?
Cross.
Drive leg up. Don't finish on both knees. Drive leg up. Drive. Catch the hip. Big swing step. Knee touches the hand. Arm comes over the top. Not just posting here. Knee touches the hand. Arm comes over the top. I'm lifting. Driving. As soon as I get to this position right here, rip the hips across. Pop. Boom, right there. Look at the face.